So we come back to potable water, monitor pH and chlorine. We talk about no more than 5 degrees Celsius, which is 9 degrees Fahrenheit, difference in temperature between water in the wash tanks and the fruit. So if you're bringing fruit in that's body temperature, 90 plus degrees field heat, that means you probably want to have water that's a lot warmer than coming out of the ground. In the summertime, if you're pulling groundwater, it's probably about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That's probably too cold. Some people actually heat tanks. Instead of hydrocooling, they will actually heat the water in their flume. Forced air cooling is much preferable to hydrocooling. Don't overfill tanks so you minimize submerging the tank. Cleaning and sanitation of the tanks, especially prior to the beginning of the packing season. Things always back up and people do what they're supposed to do at the beginning of the packing season. And so what we want is essentially to make sure that we clean things out. It says, remember the discussion of the biofilms. All right, I mentioned biofilms earlier. Biofilms are something that happens relatively quickly. All right, on cantaloupes, lettuce, things that have rough areas on them, it's difficult to remove contamination. If you apply salmonella to the surface of something or E. coli to the surface, you can wash it off relatively easily. But if you apply it, allow it to dry and sit there for 48 hours, it doesn't wash off.